Let's throw this out too. Wait, this said something about. No, it was just. Oh, it looks nice out here. Hey, who are you? Hey! There's other people just sitting there. Huh. I won't throw that in the garbage. Huh. I wonder what will happen if I, I wonder what will happen if I throw her, thing away again. I'm sorry, babe, but you're gone, I think. Okay. What's the sprint key? I know there's a sprint key. Sprint. Shift. Shifting. Shifting. Nothing. Should I go on the mission or should I keep looking around? I know there's more. There must be more. What about in here? I don't want to go in there. Why? Oh, hello. My God, I can't believe what is happening. The entire country is shaking. Everyone is afraid. All the neighbors are gathering to talk about what happened. It's terrible. I cannot believe mankind can do such things. I actually think I saw it happen. I saw a bright light in the sky this night, but when I learned that it was this horrible event, happened during the day, it made me wonder what was the light I saw. It was so big to be a star, and too fast to be a plane. I could swear I felt the ground shake after the light reached the horizon. But we are really far away from the city, so it could not have been. Missing page has been added to the diary. What? Well, it's black now. Oh. I think there's a thing up here. No, that's off. Oh. This place creeps me out. Oh, what the fuck? Maybe if I let it play. Yeah, I think that's something you gotta do. It plays and then a key pops up here, I think. Maybe not. I thought there would be. Or you. Oh my God. What? No? Nothing? Well then, time for me to go do my training. I haven't really thoroughly checked the backyard. Oh. Huh. Oh, a log. I don't know. Isn't this where I go to get my stuff? Oh no, it's in the front. Probably close that. What laughed? The fuck was that? Gross! Ooh, this game gives me the shivers. Are you gonna... I'm guessing I have to do it anyways? Oh, I guess so.
Alright, Jake. Can you hear me?
No.
Look up to the control room if you hear me. Good. So this is your big day, huh? Don't worry. You're gonna do just fine. Move on to the next area whenever you're ready. Urging to get to the action, aren't you? Sorry to disappoint, but I'd rather you start with the basics. We'll get to the good stuff in a minute. Alright, let's start with the basics. Get through this room as fast as you can. Jump, duck, climb, crawl through the vent, and get up to the ladder on the other side. If you
I am a
jump,
gazelle.
then crouch in midair, you'll be able to climb some high spots. You just need to time it right. You can even climb in very tight areas like vents by doing so. As you can see, doing a lot of physical action will tire you quite a bit. You want to make sure you don't run out of stamina, or else you won't be able to jump, sprint, or stay underwater for too long. Remember, it's all about your breathing, so don't forget to breathe. There's a bunch of crates in the way. You could try to move some of them, but the big one looks heavy. You might as well just kick them. Kicking is always a viable solution in close quarters. Keep that in mind on the field. It might save your life.
I'm tired. What do I do? Ah! Ah!
Oh, look at that. It's dark in here.
Is it?
Time to use your shoulder flashlight. As you can see, you don't have any spare batteries in your flashlight. Only the one it's currently using. Once these run out, your flashlight won't work properly.
Yep.
Look around the drawers for some batteries.
Excuse me, I'm a little too fat. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god! Don't run away from me. Just let it happen.
Isn't that better? A working flashlight and night vision.
Yes.
Keep in mind that a flashlight is very noticeable,
Oh!
especially in the dark. That's why you have your night vision to remain undetected. But keep in mind, it uses twice as much battery as your flashlight. Okay, see that lever near the door? Flip it.
Yes, sir. Flipping lever. Flipping the schnitzel.
See that door with the keypad on it? It has a randomized code system. The code changes every 10 seconds. You will find the code somewhere on a tablet in the drawers. The code on the tablet
3756.
updates accordingly. When you find it, you'll have to type it in before it changes. Well done. Remember to be accurate when you use keypads. Some of them might have a limited number of tries, and an alarm might go off if you mess up 3 times in a row.
Oh, really?
Right, let's talk about your inventory now. As you can see, there are some objects on the tables. You might want to get familiar with them. You can't carry everything you find out there. You have to think about what you will need the most, and that's your decision. The medkit is your best friend. It will stop any bleeding you might have and allow you to get right back into the action. The health spray will clean the wound and make you feel a bit better.
Really?
The bandages will help to stop the bleeding if you get injured.
Okay.
Glow sticks and flares can help you out if you don't have batteries. But keep in mind, flares are loud and won't help you remain undetected. The body armor and helmets will reduce the amount of damage you
Looks like
take. Protects
I'm
you
having a
from
rage.
potential bleeding effects. We rarely are in combat situations that last more than a day. You always want to make sure you have a few protein-heavy rations and sugar-heavy drinks with you. You need to be at your maximum potential. Feeding yourself correctly is a very important part of making sure you give it your best. Keep it in mind.
Can I throw this yet?
Weapons training. Bet you are itching to get in there. Let's start with the sidearms. Work our way up. Grab the This is 17. It's light, it's deadly, and it's reliable. Try to hit the bottles on the concrete. firing from the hip is not an easy business, especially with a sidearm. You might want to aim down your sights for better precision. Alright, nice shooting. Let's get to the submachine guns now. Pick up that MP5. I'm going to randomly pop up targets in the shed. I want you to hit them as they pop up.
I am the master! Well, this isn't too bad.
Good job. Now pick up another weapon from the table. Your choice this time. You can only carry one weapon of each type on the field.
I can't
You
talk
need to be light on your feet, and carrying an arsenal isn't ideal. I'm going to be popping up 2 targets now. Get ready.
Oh yeah. Can't remember what Call of Duty it was, but it had this type of training. That was when I like first started to like play games, and the training was like.
All right, nice shooting.
Oh, Modern Warfare 2 or 3. I can't remember. It was one of those
Next area for a tactical simulation.
where you actually had to like.
You can grab some ammo from the crates behind you before you move on.
Hey, what's up,
Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah.
Recognize me under all this gear?
No.
It's your standard loadout. Vest, mask, that whole deal. Nothing you're not familiar with.
What about the
take
glasses?
a good look. You do well to get used to what a friendly target looks like. In the field, you have a split second to identify and neutralize a suspect. And you better be sure it's a bad guy.
So Mike volunteered for that part. Whenever you want to give orders, you have to be accurate and efficient. Ask Mike to go nearby the door.
Whoa, blue aura.
Good. If you send your squad mates somewhere and go away, they will eventually try to come back and find you. It's not really smart to leave your mates behind. Now, order him to regroup. Alright. Sometimes, in specific circumstances, you'll have to give your signal to your team. Whenever you do so, they will breach and clear the area. Once the assault has been given, they might not stop to wait for you, and will do their job with or without you. So once you give the signal, be sure to stick with your team.
All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Once you give the signal, we're gonna make entry and clear the ghost town of all the targets. We'll do a head count at the end. You ready?
Yep.
Let's fuck shit up! Target, second floor! Target, behind the car! Behind the crate! Get kick down the door! Target, second floor! On the rooftop! In the shed! All right, we're done. We're done. Let's take a look at the score.
Woo! Ah!
Hot damn! You beat me on your first run? I don't believe it. Hey, who's training who here, huh?
I'm training you, aren't
All
I?
right, let's wrap this up. Stack up.
I do know about this part.
Hey, untie me, quick! Release me!
Don't you have a gun?
Hey, untie me! Release me! What are you waiting for? Bang. You're dead.
No.
And the last and most important of all.
Oh my god, what's wrong with your face?
Everyone is a potential hostile. Do not take hostages for granted. You never know who is a perp. Appearances can be deceiving. Only use lethal force when necessary, but never let your guard down. Welcome to Special Weapons and Tactics, Jake.
Is that a tank? I think I see a tank. Is that a tank? No, that's just APC. I want a tank. A tank would be awesome. Nope. I completed SWAT training. I beat my score in the tactical simulation. Something is wrong with the laser sight. Was there... Oh, there's a pistol in there. Nice. Nice throw. I don't think there's anything left for me to do in the house. I didn't see anything. Is there anything left? I don't really know. I'll take another look around the house quick. Alright, now I have to find the truck keys. If I can remember where they are. There they are. All set. Time to go to work. It's not really work, but I guess at the same time it is. Let's take a quick look again. Open, damn it. Who's training who here? Dang. What? What's this? Good thing I'm not superstitious. Oh. Son of a bitch. Sucks I can't run. I want to run. Where did I put the garden house remote? Huh? I know horror stuff happens in this house. I heard that. One of my friends told me that, like, some scary shit happens, and that's one thing I'm not excited for. It's one thing I don't want to see either. Dreamcatcher is on. Shouldn't I go to bed? It's still daytime. I don't want to sleep. I never did. I don't know what happens when you go to sleep. I know there's a nightmare thing, but I don't know what happens. Start game. Might as well. Oh. Sounds like the Octodad guy. I'll try to get all the cards, but I don't know where they all are. And if I miss some, sadly I don't feel like going back and getting them, so if I miss them all, I will go and put up another... I'll put up a video of somebody else who got them, and I'll put that person's video in the description.
Reported by a neighbor. There are no demands whatsoever. All we know is that they went inside and started this mess. Now half the city is blocked. We'll drop you on a parking lot near the hospital. It's just one street away, north. You can see it from the parking lot.
Really?
The
Are we going to a parking lot?
In front of the hospital and take up a sniping position. Evaluate the situation and wait for further orders.
Is this a parking lot?